Okay, hello everyone. This is going to be some more Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, and this is mission number three. This is the bank mission, and this is one of the best missions in like all of the Splinter Cell series. This bank mission is just is really awesome. So, we got to press the to resume. So yeah, really, really fun mission. Quite a lot of objectives and stuff, but this is just a fun stealth game. I mean, stealth mission in this game, and yeah, just really cool. Um, and just gotta get over. There's tons of different ways to do this mission, and it is it's just cool. You get to infiltrate a bank. It's always cool. So, okay, there we go. Not too much stuff here. No guards over here. And let's see. Remember, there's a camera. You gotta watch in this mission. There's cameras. There's a camera right there. Um, Later on in the mission, you can disable all the cameras. You don't have to worry. But when you start, you do have to kind of just disable the cameras. All right, so let's infiltrate the bank. And in this one, the opportunity objectives, you got to plan a whole bunch of fake emails to make it look like an inside job. Quite a lot of emails. I think there's like 8 different emails, but um, they're pretty easy to do. And um, yeah, they're pretty simple. Just gotta, I'll show them. I'll show everyone where they're at. And okay. And then this, we gotta just switch this off and then close the door. Run over here and opens up this window. We can go right into the bank. So that is cool. Okay. All right, we're in, and then a lot of lasers here. I think I gotta use one of the computers. I think that's use a computer and deactivate the laser grid. Okay. And then we gotta go to the front now, and just be careful some of these lights and stuff. Let's go the other way. This guy's sleeping, but there's a couple guards that patrol around here. Like one goes to the bathroom and stuff, and he might see you in some of the lights. But if you go in the dark, you'll be fine. And all right, let's quick save. All right, so this is the first fake email. We're gonna have to do some hacking. Uh, just different. You can read through emails. There's some door codes here if you want. New med kits and that's just cameras, but we want security access. And I'm on normal mode, so you get more hacking attempts and stuff, or like more. It's easier to hack on higher difficulties. You have to like be more careful, but there we go. So I got the code. Upload the first fake email, and on to more of the mission. So I know we got to go. We got to go through where this light is up here. I'm gonna save, and I think there's a camera in here, so be careful. Just disable the light. But sometimes there's a guard that like comes through here that goes to the bathroom and everything. And there's a camera right there, up right there. So avoid that camera. But up here we got to do a bit of to avoid these guards. So there's a right in there, but this guy might see us. It's kind of the problem, but we have to. So I'm going to do another quick save. But there's like a computer like right in there, and you gotta. Oh, that guy seen me. Oops. Went too fast. You have to kind of. You can always knock the guards out and stuff. But I don't want to do that because there's a way around it. But see, that guy like disappears, and there's a. I think it's like right here. I think it's right here. There we go. So go quick and then upload that fake email. There we go. Very, very quickly. There we go. And then that could be a bit tricky, that part. And I think if you switch the light off, I think the guy will come look. So you don't want to do that. Be careful in the light here. There's a guy up here. And so if you grab one of these guys here, like even if you knock him out or kill him, like you can carry his body around and you can disable the lasers. But I don't need to do that, and we don't need to go this way right now. The thing we got to get to is there's another fake email thing to upload right here. So upload fake email. There we go. Now I'm not going to go that way right now. Oh, it's a bit loud there. Oh, the guy isn't there. So okay, I did that. Let me just save again in case I mess up. We got to go back to another area. Again, watch out for the guard here. And then remember there's another camera up ahead. But there is some darkness here, so you're okay. Okay, I don't know if that guy's going to the bathroom. I don't know. But let's just... So you can go, there's that retinal scanner if you want to go back out. But you can also just go in here really fast. And the camera didn't see me, which is good in the light, but you can just crawl right through here. And you can hack the retinal scanner, or you can just go through here, which is cool. So yeah, we're making good progress with this mission. So just got to go through here. Also with the retinal scanner, I think I'll go open the door. I think once you open it, then from the side it's not locked. Then I think you can. So we're in like come out like in this like kind of area. Pick the lock. Kind of got to go quick. I think there was a guard that comes in here. I could pick this properly. Find the. There we go. And then be careful. I think there's a camera around here. So yeah, there's that. There's a camera right there. You gotta be careful. So I'll show you what I mean about this retinal scanner. But also this area right here is kind of the door you want to use later on. But with the retinal scanner, what I mean is go over here. And this is the door it's not locked on. And I think just open it. And I think you just close it. Oh no, you have to hack it again. So I'll just show everyone. It works the same as a computer. Oh, 192. Wait for that one to show up. There we go. So yeah, you just hack it. And just watch out for that sleeping guard. And then I think once the retinal scanner is hacked, I think it's open for the rest of the level. So yeah, once you hack it and stuff, it's open. So really cool. All right, so let's quick save. Oh, see, there's that guy I was talking about. That guy right here. And that's why I didn't turn the light off or anything in there, just because he does kind of The door is closed. Okay, we can just run under this camera. Also, if you like listen to that guy, I think you can get a door code from him. Like if you come over here, you can get a door code. Let's just save again. And there is another fake email thing up here. Actually, a couple. Remember where it's at. It's right here. Yeah, here it is. And there we go. And another fake email. So that's half of the fake emails done. And that guard, I don't think that guy comes back. So 8645. Okay. Or you could just hack in and stuff. There's also a couple other things to do in here. You got to turn off these vault access things up here. So there's this one. Here we go. That's one. And you also want to search this cabinet. There's another fake email in here, I think. And I think another, yep, fake email. Okay. So we've done all that. Now we gotta get all the access, get all the access vents. I mean the security things, but there is instead of going through all the light and stuff, you can just go through here, a crawl space. And again, I think there is a camera here, so be careful. And there's a guard that patrols around here. But see, it's all like wide open. But if you come out here, there's a pipe we're going to go up. The guard. Oh, let me find that camera. I don't remember where that camera is. Yeah, it's right above us. Okay, but let's see where that guard is. Yeah, he's right down there. So let's wait for him to move on. He doesn't come up here, he just patrols around there. But let's save again so I don't mess up. And he's starting to walk away. It should be good now with the camera. This kind of, he's got to angle this properly. Go, camera's down and he is gone. Go slow. Then up here. Just a bit of timing. And then, all right, we're up here. And there was the other area before, like all the lasers and stuff. You can go that way, and it kind of goes to this, a similar area to this, but this is just a cooler way to go. And it lets you access stuff a lot easier. And you can also like avoid all the guards. All right, so. All right. Okay. Okay. So here we go. And I'm going to save here again. And there's another deactivate the fan. So you got to do also security access. And there we go. Another fake email. And then also in here, don't worry, these guards, they get up a little bit like that guy was there a bit, but it's safe to drop down and you're gonna be very close, so be real careful moving out of here. And also enable access here. Also, you wanna go over here. You have to, I don't think they can see you through here. The other guard's outside. But you wanna go here, and then you wanna get to some security access. Okay, wait for some more numbers. Okay, let's see. There we go. And here you go. You can delete the camera archives and disable the camera systems. There you go. Done. Yeah, but they're like not see through these windows, so I think it's okay. And that's everything done there. I'm gonna open here. There are some guards patrolling around here, so be careful. And be careful. But in general, I think it's okay. You can always OCP this light. Let's see. Wait, let me see. Oops. Where's the map? Really over there. Don't think it shows the guards though. I don't. Does it? I don't think so. No, it just shows different floors and stuff. I'm not going to show the guards. Okay. So with this again, it's like opaque. I don't think anyone can see you here. What was the 3490? So there's a guy over there somewhere, but I don't think it really matters. He's not there. All right, so here we go. And we don't need that computer. You got to go in here. Also remember, you want to pick the locks, because if you break the locks, sometimes guards can find that the lock is broken. So you do want to pick them. And there's another fake email in here. And here we go, another fake email. One more fake email to go. Okay, and then here's the access. There we go. All right, now we gotta get to the vault. You can go out this window here, which is cool. You don't even have to go back. You just watch out for this guard down here, and you just drop and you'll get onto here. And yeah, there we go. Just have to get past this guard. All the cameras are disabled, and just got to get back to that vault and then do a couple more things. Then we got to go get back to the beginning and extract. So really cool. That's why I think this is such a, people love this mission. Just like there's so many different ways to do it and stuff. Oh, that guy might see me. He might have some peripheral vision. Okay. I don't think he heard me. I think it's fine. And let's go back through here. You can go through that door if you want to. Just goes to the hallway. And also, if you hack stuff, I think if a guard comes by, like, not every NPC comes back to every area, but like, if a lock is broken or if you hack something, like a retinal scanner door, sometimes a guard will, say something. But you don't have to worry about that too much. That's why, they give you the option to get the codes and stuff. So I think this is another objective. I think I completed with that file cabinet, but this is the Panama Canal admin files. So you get that objective done here too if you didn't do the filing cabinet. And then we're going to go over here, open the box and get the object, which is a telemetric lockpick. All right. No guards or anything down here. So let's keep going. And here we go. We got to pick this stuff. There's no cameras or anything down here, so you don't have to worry. So place the telemetric lockpick there, and then place. You got to pick it, and then you got to go slow with this one. So you got to let the green light show up before you pick again. Okay, and then okay, there we go. Okay, another real cool thing, this telemetric lockpick, really cool. It was only used in this mission, but it would have been cool if Ubisoft added this telemetric lockpick into other stuff. I think that would be kind of cool in their Splinter Cell games, but it was just in this one mission. But still, cool enough. There we go. And you don't have to grab the lockpick or anything. Then we're going to place a charge. And you go over here. and detonate charge. And there's a little cool purple animation. And also remember, there's like a hidden when you exit this, there's like a hidden laser beam, so you have to deactivate it with your OCP. And there we go. And I think the last fake email is in here, and then you also get the money. So it's in here. Objective. I have to open the cage. I'm going to turn off the lights. I'm not going to activate sprinklers, but you can. And then just get the stuff. Watch out for that hidden laser beam at the door when you go back. And here we go. Upload the fake email. And I'm not going to activate the sprinklers just because I don't need to. And then you go over here, I think. Oh yeah, it's over here. Oh yeah, this place. And you pick up the object. And that's the money. And it is, look for transaction records, plan emails, everything done. So just watch out for the fake, the hidden beam right here, so you can't see it, but it's right there. You have to disable it. Just like that. See, gone. And then you go through and you're good. All right, let's get to extraction. Should be pretty simple. There's that other door I talked about earlier down the hallway. And that will be about it for this level. I mean, that'll be it for this level. So everything done. Remember, all the cameras are disabled and stuff. Just make sure there's no guards or anything. I don't think this guy comes back out. I think there's thermal vision. We can see through the door. Just kind of stands there. I don't think he ever comes out. But then we go here. And just cool area in here. Just kind of like, I guess, storage or something, I guess. Yeah, like just storage and stuff. And then cameras are disabled, so out here you don't have to worry about that camera. Yeah, we just got to get back to the starting point, and then we extract. That'll be it for this mission. So be careful, there are guards out here. And just in case I mess up with the light or anything here, I'm going to quick save. And you can always OCP the lights and stuff, and watch your noise meter coming out here. And watch the light meter. And yeah, that's really about it. I'm just going to have to OCP this, though, to get by. You could also, if you're playing a different way, you can always shoot out lights and stuff like that, too. There's a guy right there. I might mess this up. I don't know. Oh, that was close. Got right between them. Nice. And extraction is over here. There's like a switch over there, like on that, over there. You can like turn off all the lights and stuff. And, I think there's a zip line too right here. I think if you go up there, you can zip line there. So if you go over there, there's like a zip line. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for this mission. So let's extract. So yeah, really awesome mission. And everything completed. And there we go. So didn't have to knock out anybody. Just because like the way this level's designed and stuff, you don't have to knock out people. So that's really cool. So didn't have to knock anyone out. And I completed it in 22 minutes and 45 seconds, and I got 100%. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. So this was mission 3, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, the bank mission. Really awesome mission. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. So I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.